ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. I had to check. Welcome, Siren Cat, Unreal Habitat, and Good Guts. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. The live video was amazing. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Going all right. No problem. Unreal Habitat. I mean, I try to help people, but usually people ask me for stuff when I'm working, so there's only so much I can do. It's like, let me remember things while I'm at work, and I do my best. Usually, I don't think it's good enough, but it is what it is. Happy today. I mean, it's okay today. It's better than it was yesterday, because yesterday was a Monday. So, I mean, it is uphill in that regard, right? You start at the bottom on a Monday, and then you move up. Or I guess, well, uphill is bad. Downhill is good. But you move up. You get what I mean. Said today because you can't spell today's day of the week. Do you? I mean, does Twitch not have, or does YouTube not have spell check? I have no idea. Does that spell check? I assume it does because it's just built into the browser, right? You can always use that. You just signed all your tests. You're officially one step closer of getting out of uni. You can spell freedom. Oh, Saturn Cat. Oh, Saturn Cat. Let me put it this way. My college days were the best time of my life. It only went downhill from there. May that be different for you. I know, as a kid, you're a little excited to grow up and be independent. And when you grow up and become independent, you realize how shit it is and you wish you were a kid again. That's the unfortunate truth of life. Just me saying it should work help you a lot. Yeah, I say that a lot. That things should work. Mostly because most people don't give me the little bit of information that would solve the problem, because I don't, right? They give me what they think is, you know, useful for that whatever it is they need. And a lot of times it's not the information that I need to be able to say, yeah, that's why, kind of thing, right? That's like most are like that. So a lot of times, like, based on the information I have, it should work. So I remember, like, one of the early comments I got on a YouTube video was like the debug squares weren't showing up for somebody. Turned out they were never pressing D for debug to see the PCG squares. But because they don't know they need to press it, they can't tell me that they didn't press it. And so I have no idea how to help them, because, right, there's this gap where they don't know the information they need to give me, and I don't know that they don't have the information. So that's usually the case. So that's why a lot of times I'm like, it should work, or I have no idea. There's some people just ask things I just don't know, but I tell them when that's the case. You can spell freedom too if you find someone into free labor. Wait, what? Other times just because not be able to follow tutorials step by step. Yeah. A lot of times it's usually like, if you follow a tutorial, you could usually go into the comments and be like, if all the comments are filled with this one problem, then you know it's a problem with the tutorial. But if you see like one person have this problem, or like a very small minority of the comments are this problem, then it's probably not a problem with the tutorial. It might be like a problem with like the user, in terms of like, oh, they made a mistake and it's an easy thing to miss or something, you know? That happens. Everyone does it. I've done it. There's a tutorial that I was following that I couldn't find what was wrong. And eventually I realized it was because I was mostly listening to a lot of it, and they did something on screen without saying it, but they showed it, and I missed that. And so things weren't working correctly. And then when I rewatched it like multiple times, I'm like, oh, there it is. They say this thing, but they also put it in this other node. Okay, now I got it. So yeah, it's just a matter of following the tutorial. You'll be scapping half the tutorial and then wonder why it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. You have something for me? We should wait for Mike to show up first. Did you actually edit that little video together? I do want you to do that still. I do still need to do that. You did. Ooh. See, the way I was going to do is just going to download a bunch of the stuff and then use, what's it called? DaVinci Resolve, the professional version, has the transcribe feature. So I can just literally search for the word deck and then just take the sentences of that really quickly. That's what I was going to do. Oh, the zooming you do in your tutorials, sometimes you get lost in the different graphs and windows. Want to know how you did it? Sure. Yeah, I do. I try to basically have the main area, right? The main graph you're looking at, and then only have one thing like pull out, which is usually the detail panel, right, with all the things in PCG. So, because you don't need to be staring at the rest of the UI. I started to do it less when you need to go left, right kind of thing. So I need to find a better like way of doing that one. But this way, you're like, okay, you have the actual nodes as the focus, and then like, okay, you know where that is. You got the automatic subtitles from the video. Sent the SRT file to ChatGPT. Asked the time. Oh, so you only did it from one video? You didn't do it like from a bunch of them? I mean, that works. But then you would need to download every single one of those. Or I guess you did only one winning, so download only one. Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's definitely a more manual method. Oh, more manual than what I described, not more manual in general. But yeah, sweet. Nice. Yeah, today we're gonna be reworking some stuff, because if you were here yesterday, we ended with me realizing that I created a self-dependent loop basically for myself, where my collection was dependent on the deck and my deck was dependent on the collection. Which is great, because it didn't need functions then. It was very simple. But the problem became that I need a third thing now, and that, yeah. So we gotta change some stuff up. You're playing Belatra right now? I have 145 out of 150 jokers. I have unlocked 149 out of 150 jokers. I have one joker left to unlock, which is a legendary one, and that's just RNG. God damn it! Because 81.6 hours. It's right there. 81.6 hours of Belatra. So yeah. Hey Bubbakus, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I believe you can make the third best 2.4D deck building ARPG really out there. Oh, 2.5D. Correct yourself. To the thing. Thank you. I will try. You have Siren Cat, you have 300 hours in Belatra? Are you not done with the game? Have you not unlocked everything? What? What? Yeah, Jesus. Okay. Well, good job. The addiction is wild. You can't help it. Belatra is a great game when you have, like, you know, a little bit of time, and it's like, you know, like if I'm like at lunch, if I'm eating food and I'm like, I don't got anything like to like watch or anything, or I'll put on a video and I'll play Belatra while I eat food. You know, that's how I am. So I check every single card in the collection. I check if it's contained in the card deck or not contained. So what I need to do is get starting cards. And also do a contain here. And do an OR boolean. By the way, to this day, I've never successfully used a XOR boolean A Zor or a Nor? Because it's neither, right? Neither this nor this. Like, it makes sense in my head. But then... But then it's not the same thing as neither not, and then... In practice, I have not properly figured out what I'm supposed to be plugging in for the equivalent of not using it. And my brain goes poof. Zor, I think, is an exclusive OR. So once one is true, I don't fully understand Zor. Because I don't get Zor. I can probably look it up, but I can't be bothered. It's like gambling, but without losing your house and your wife. Would you like it to be like losing your house and your wife? I'll take your house and your wife. Now, I don't need them, but I mean, if you're offering. You're playing the new Pokemon card game a lot lately? Nice. Work with electronics, it's mostly just used to compact what's already done. Nice. I don't know. You're so sleep deprived. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. What? Okay, hold on. So this generates generate available cards. When does this happen? Add card to collection. Here. But at this point, it was already removed. Yes. In which case, it shouldn't... It should be back. Oh, because it got added to the deck. Okay, then I need to go... modify the deck. XOR or Zor sounds like an alien. Well, like a lot of times, like when I grew up, like when I was like X something, it was usually like a Zor. That's how it was pronounced. I don't know. Like there was like if it was an Asian name with an X, it would be like a Z. Like how it would be pronounced. So welcome in, John. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Like I'm not saying that's correct. It's just what I. Like, when I was growing up, that was what I kind of memorized it as. You get everything for free in that Pokemon card game, but there's something nice when you beat other people in battle who do pay for it. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Shifty. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's just for exclusives. So, yeah. Yeah, and it's an exclusive OR, but that doesn't make sense to me, like, logically. Because if one of the ORs is true, it's just going to be true. What does the exclusive part do? It's not like if two things are true, that it becomes not true. Or is it that you can't have multiple things true? Just it has to have one thing true. If both things are true, then it's false. Oh, okay. That's what it means. Got it. That makes sense. I don't know when I would use that, though. When would you use that? I don't think I've ever needed a scenario in that like that. where I would need an ore, but only an exclusive ore. I'm trying to find a Bull Joker card right now. Look, I have 80 hours in the game in Balatro. I don't know the name of a single Joker. I'll be honest, not a single one. So yeah. So hold on. I just go through my entire collection. I sort it. Yeah. Then I create the deck card. But how do I specify? I take the card deck. And then I sort the card deck. What? How do... How do I... How does it get to the deck then? Mostly for weird bitwise operations. In binary, it's the same as addition, without carrying the next one. I see, that's why I've never used it. Thing with XOR or XOR is that OR can allow both to be true. Yeah. So I understand how it works. I understand the difference now. But I haven't thought of a situation where I would need an XOR. That's all. That's all. So right now, how is it when we do... How do we add those cards to the deck? Is the question. Because if it's none of those, then it'll go here. Go to true. If it is true in one of them. Sorry, if it's not in any of them. Wait, did I get this backwards? Hold on. If it's not in the deck, then continue. And if it is... not... If it's on the, if it's on the starting card, continue. Yeah. Because if it is in either one of these, this becomes false. Because this returns... This will return true. It contains it. Then we'll say no, not. So it'll turn false. It'll go here. This is all correct. Please don't use the word deck. You're triggering me. I mean, I'm sorry. Deck. Oh, sorry. You said not to. Right. You can allow both to be true. Yeah. Read that already. So what's going on? Why is it when I... Why is it when I have something here, right, it gets added to here as well? So actually, that's what's causing this. It's when I drag it in. Okay, I think I was looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. I think I was looking at it from the wrong place. So actually, what we need to check is the drop thing here. I have add to starting cards. Which does add starting card, which just does starting card. Yeah. Let me just save deck. It adds the card. Wait. Oh. This needs to go away. I think I found it, guys. I think I found the problem. Let's find out. So, first of all, yeah, we're at 0 to 11, 0 to 6. I grab those 3. Grab, and if I leave and I open it again, okay, still correct. I drag this in, I'm 1 out of 6. I'm 1 out of 6. Why is this not dragging now? Okay, this is working. Hallelujah, this is working. But why can I not drag this in? Something is wrong with the math still. But we fixed the problems that we experienced yesterday, which is great. Good start. So here we're checking if, let me see if it's going to here first. Drag it in here. Yes. So it is going here, but it's failing. Okay. Past that. So it'll go here, then it'll go to add the starting cards. So it'll probably fail here, right? Let's find out. Yes. Yeah, it printed hello. Well, I mean, it's not good that it printed hello, but it is correct. So the problem is, oh, I'm still using deck size here. Oops. There, found the problem. Get starting cards. No. Getting current card count, which is going to be the current cost. The current cost plus. Wait. No. Hold on. Yeah, the current cost plus this is less or equal to this, which I can then get starting cards, which gives me also the card upgrades. I guess that's not helpful. So here, it's down here. This has become quite ugly. Okay, can we make this a little bit cleaner somehow? I don't see how, but yeah. But we can do this.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh man, ads already? There we go. Okay. We're fine. We're fine now. Mac didn't show up, Saj. I guess he won't watch the video. Yeah, no mic today. I mean, you can post it on the Discord, and then he'll see it there. Probably like in the clips channel. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. What you did is not what I was expecting. It played for like half a second, and I'm like, oh, wait. Unless the starting is different. I'll actually watch the... I'm not going to watch it right now. I'm waiting for the timer. It just auto-played. So I stopped it at least. What did you expect? When I make the video, you'll know what I was thinking of. Let's watch. On one hand, I'm glad to have figured it out. On the other hand, I like that. Hold on, wait. I didn't mean to close it. You get like on one hand, I'm glad to have figured it out. On the other hand, this isn't what I was expecting. Because what I was thinking of was something else. But I like that. I like how this is the recommended stuff is... I'm sorry, what is this thumbnail? What? That was good. You know if it was funny or not, but it was so freaking funny to you. No, it was good. It was good. The funniest thing to me, watching that back, wasn't even the edit or anything of that. It was the fact that that was from a single stream, and I said the word "deck" that many times during that stream, which makes sense. Okay, it's what we were working on, but still. Yay, put it in clips. Yeah, there we go. You expect me? No. That's not what no. I have a different idea, which I think is what Mike suggested. Which is a slightly different idea. But I like that still. I still like that. Despite it being a little different. I think it was around 42 decks. There you go. Good job. Bravo. Your first edit. Your first fan edit. Well, actually, my first fan at it, I guess. I mean, what else would you call that? Propeller? Nah, it's a fan. Beta propellers. It's not a turbine. Do you know what a fan edit is? Hold on, I think you're missing context here. Do you know what a fan edit is? Just want to make sure. You know, okay. Yay, it works. Okay, it works properly now. Oh, it works properly now. Okay. Fantastic. So now we actually have starting cards. But wait, there's more. We now need to make it so... Actually, did we already set it up to auto-open how much we need? Right at the start? Because right now we have 6 and opens 3. Hold on. If I change the... If I changed... Or upgrades to 1. It opens only 1. But opens 1 slowly. So we do still want to change the speed. Probably don't need to do this anymore. For our test. Okay. So this playback speed, we also want to control based on this. So I need to do a float output here. Playback speed. Okay, so when it's 4, 5, 6, it's gonna be 1. When it's 1, it's supposed to be 3 times faster, right? Because it's and I guess 2 times faster here. So now, oh, I did the thing again. I make a function and I don't plug it in. One day I will start to actually, remember to plug things in after I make them. Yeah, that was great. Right. Nice and quick. Obviously we don't want it to open right away by default, but to start. Okay. So next, I need to, set it up to open on a hotkey or on a button press. Oh boy. Okay. So Okay, this is gonna get a little complicated again. Okay, this is gonna get a little complicated, okay? We no longer have... This is great. We don't need this anymore. Fix that. Problem solved. What I want now, okay, is... if this is our... green. Right, if this is our whole bottom area here, let's say this is where the starting cards are, this is where the deck is. Okay? Deck's here. I want this to be opened by Pucky or Mouse. What this means, though, is that this needs to have something here where I can just like have a little arrow or something where I can be like, okay, I press this button and then it opens, like with my mouse. So that means this thing, this entire thing, needs to exist only when I have unlocked things, and then the animations then need to be offset by that amount, and then it used to work where if I press it with my mouse, it will play the animation, and when I press it again, it will close the animation. And then I'll need to make it so it close the animation when I do something else as well. Actually, no, I don't need to close the animation. Yeah, it should be based on like what I press. I don't want auto closing. So I guess we make this now. So there's genuinely so much that is going into having these starting cards, which I know, Gaguts, you wanted since like very early on to be able to start with some power-ups. So I hope you appreciate this. Because I remember very early on, like, what, I want to start with a power-up instead of having to wait. Okay, so basically, yeah, of course. Good. Instead of this, it's just good design. I mean, yes. And I can't really argue that. What we can do is turn off the padding here. Let's say it was just this. Here's an interesting question. Is there an easy way to make a arrow? Is there an arrow in Unreal by default? Like, there's a mouse arrow. There's this. It's not quite right. No. And really, I just want like a triangle. That's... Why is this the shape of the... I just wanted a regular triangle. I mean, technically, I could use it. You know what? Screw it. I'm using it. We're using it. So if I did this, I want the width to be at this 100, height to be 1000. Why is it not aligned horizontally properly? What? It has no padding. It's not aligned. Why? Okay, fine. You know what? I have ways. I have ways. We put it here, and then we use the scale here, right? Wrong way. Aha! Let's make it actually a little narrower. No, we'll offset it. Aha! You know what? For now, good enough. What color do we want? Let's do like yellowish orange. Seems fine. Okay. So now what? That what, where is it? Where is it? I'm looking at it right here. Wait, it's um what? What? Why is it down here? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Why is it sticking out here? Why can we not see it? You know what? Like I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna make it as. I'm just gonna make it. Um. 280. 280 by 100. Oh no. Wrong way. Okay. That's right. I went online to get a triangle. It's a beautiful triangle. You know, I hear nothing of it. Why? I meant to. Rasterize, please. Remove background. Oh, it's because I don't have transparent background on. There we go. Just unplugged that PCG node and it worked. Guess changing names is not good. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Actually, I will want to make it color. Actually, no. I can make. I should make it white. That way I can tint it. You're following the building tutorial? And unplugging and plugging something in worked? I have no idea what you're doing. Mind you. Like what part of the tutorial you're following, but my sound effects icons. At least some of them, because some of them are PG, some of them are JPEGs. This is UI. Deck builder. Starting cards arrow. Okay. So you're just gonna use that instead of this. Textures. This is going to be deck builder. Yuck. No. Boom. Okay. And now we can change the content on this. The background is not pure black, so it does affect the background as well, but that's fine. What color do we want, guys? What color do you fancy? Yeah, we're not making it magenta or pink. I think either light blue. I think maybe like a. I think we're still go with yellowish orange. I still would go with this. Yeah, that's why I said immediately we're not doing that because I knew. I knew. To be fair, at work and like whenever I do text, you might have seen me. I always turn, not always, like if I need to like really notice a text on the print string, I will turn it magenta. Because it is one of those colors that's just so easy to it just pops compared to everything else. That's like, okay, yeah. That's what we do. Oh, I see. That's probably why we didn't see it before. It's because... Okay. Why... Get me padding on the right then. 50. Yep, right. Padding doesn't work on this. And it doesn't work because the animation needs to update. Okay, so we need to go here. Designer. No, here. Here. Display animation. We need to adjust. Okay, so here, this needs to end 100 units to the right. Unless I am wrong, in which case, it doesn't. I mean, simple as that. No, it doesn't. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, you know, okay. Maybe only 50? Is what I was supposed to go? No. No, this is just good luck territory now. Crap. Why? Okay, that's what. Is that what we want? Can we go like 5 more pixels? That seems okay. That seems okay. Can we go more? We go another 5? Go like 820? No. What was I thinking? Of course you can't. That was insane. Why would I think so? Okay, this left one though. Or sorry, the starting cards end correctly. But I think they need to start now an extra now 8 minus 817. Yeah, okay. Probably is that arrow is way too thick. Problem is the arrow is way too thick and I should just adjust that. It doesn't look that thick here, but I guess once after... Yeah, okay, we'll just make it half width. That makes it... Okay, well, there's a few things I want to adjust. It's ads time. I need the cards on the deck here to not start right on the edge. So I need to add padding. That's what I need. I need padding. Because that will help. I hope. Deck. Can I even add padding? It has padding. It has padding. Yes, I can add padding. Yay! Okay, we're adding padding. So we have padding. Then we need to readjust this. To be like... $767. You know, that's actually correct. Yeah, just the padding to be less. I actually got it dead on. Yeah, there's a little small gap on the right, a little bigger gap on the left, so we'll make it like between the two. 15. Okay. So now we need to adjust the animation to correct on both sides. So 767 means this is negative 767. Yeah, okay. But we need to start with it displayed. So we just start it at 50. And this will be plus 50. I think that's working. What I'm going to do is turn off the animation now. That's going to help us be able to tell. No. Because then the Okay. So what we need to do is get game mode reference. Get the meta unlocks. See how many unlocks we have. And basically check if we have any. Because if it is greater than 0, so we have stuff. Then we need to get the selected area. Not this one. Oops. Starting cards. And the deck. And we need to set what's it called? Padding. Okay, so the starting card padding will be 50. I want to say. But it also has padding. I think 50. So do I just do 50 on the left for both of these? Or does one of these have extra padding for some reason? Oh no, the starting cards have minus 717. So it is completely different. What? What? Where did this go? What? Why do I see a card here? Where's the arrow? Oh, it's because it's going behind it. Okay. Just move out of the way. I want to see where this is. Okay, so we just moved it too far right. So wait. It is minus 717? Oh, did I do a double? I did do a double. Okay. Okay, so this is correct. This is correct. So we'd see this arrow. The arrow right now is not a button, but we have an arrow. We got to an arrow. And if I changed my upgrades to 0, so right now we're going to have the arrow, but if I change to 0, right, because there's a re-update, that means here we can do on false. We need to change this to be minus 50 and 0. So now, good. And then, yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, So this gets us the starting position. Starting position of deck starting. So after this, then we can do the animation. I think you guys have a notification on Discord. You guys might want to check that out, by the way. Are you happy, Guts? You'll get eventually? What, somebody? Probably got somebody. Doesn't mean they're gonna let themselves be known. Are you trying to get me? My Discord doesn't ping. So when I stream, it'll obviously not be me. I think it's a little too loud still. Oh, I might turn down just a little bit more. Not too much louder. It's quieter, but. You got me the other day because it was so loud. It's literally scared the shit out of me. Then I looked. I'm like, what's going on? There you go. Yeah, that should be better. Oh, it's normal for you guys? That's weird. It should be playing the same. Was it fine for you? If it was fine, like if it was a good volume, I'll put it back. Fine, not loud. Okay. Because it should be playing, like, yeah, I don't know, odd. Whatever, I'll trust you on that. I put it back. It'll be loud for me. That's fine. It's not that loud, but it's loud. It's like louder than I would normally have a ping. Yeah, if your goal is to get me with that, then I would save your points. That's... It's not gonna really work out too well for you then. Okay, so this now should work. Trust I will. Okay. Well, that's just wrong. Okay, what's going on there? What happened? What? Why it? Where are the rest? Where are the cards? You saw how the game rocks? Well, thank you. And welcome in, Jonathan. What happened to it? Why is it... If I don't do this, it plays fine? What? It's like this offset animation a second time. I don't understand. Why does... Why does this break it? What? I'm very confused. So the animation stacks on top of this padding, but it overrides the is there like 2 layers of padding in an... Okay, Unreal. Who thought this was a good idea? What genius thought this was a good idea? Let me explain what's going on. If for those of you watching that haven't caught on what I just experienced. I am doing set padding. If you look at padding right here at the top, I can zoom in here so you can see it. I'm going to just scrub the timeline here. And do you see how that padding is moving? Right? The padding is moving. That's what the animation is doing because I am changing the padding. Okay? But because of how I had to do it, now when I change the padding of the thing, it is doing double. It is offsetting the animation even more, which is not what I want. Okay, well, this is not gonna work then. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. So in that case, what we want to do is probably have another animation, and we play that animation first. The animation won't actually move anything. It'll just set the starting positions. And then we'll be fine. So I'll just... I'll just duplicate this. Starting position. Remove those. Move those. Is just going to be the starting frame. And the animation will be, well, short. Okay. So then we just get starting position. And we play it. Okay. Now, to make sure that that's not because it's offset right now, make sure this is back to where it's supposed to be, at 0 here. And you can go here, change this back to 0. And I'll re-add the 50 in a moment. I just want to check that. Okay, it's still there. So now, if we got this, got our starting car upgrades, and checked if it was, again, greater than 0. If it is, we do this. And if it's not, we don't. And if it's not, we need to have an original animation or original position through animation. So the starting position unlocked, and then just starting position. So the starting position regular. Just these to be so. And now get starting position. We have the arrow. I press my hotkey and yeah, we don't have it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be our starting cards. Starting position. Starting card starting position. Okay, sure. That's fine. Okay. So we have that now. Next, we need to create the button that will then play said animation. So go on key down. I don't think I can put this in this area, right? Oh, I can. Excellent. I wasn't sure if I can put this here. So on key down, we need to check. Oh, this is the deck builder. Yes. No. Oh, No, let's not do this yet. Because it's going to be a whole thing with the controller. Because what we need to do is activate the widgets, the cards, make it selectable. It's going to be a whole thing. Yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. So instead, let's make it a button, and then we can play the animation based on whether we clicked it. Okay. So instead of an image, we need a button. Probably just use a regular button. Okay, so this we can do. Well, oh, hey, wait, it already is visible. To see the available events, enable is visible in the setting for the widget. Self only here. It's visible. I'm confused. Why can't I add events? Oh, hold on. Variable. That's why. It says you guys can't see it's behind me, but this is what I see. Enable is visible setting in this widget. Oh, it's variable. I can't read. Reading is hard, guys. It's late. Reading is hard. Just you're feeling tired just like me, apparently. Apparently, yeah. Look, I have a 3-day weekend coming up. I can't wait. I can't wait for 3-day weekend. The people in the US already had a nice 3-day weekend since, the holidays, but I haven't had one. So I'm looking forward to that. Might actually get some cleaning done. That'd be nice. Okay. So this is normal. Oh, I need to set this up now for all of this still. So on hovered. Okay. On hovered, we're gonna tint this to be more yellowish. On pressed, it's gonna be a bit more red. Sure. Disable we don't care about. The whole foreground stuff I don't think we care about. Okay. Press exit out. Look. Let me sniff my copium, okay? Just let me have my copium in peace.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I know this is me. I know. But if I don't at least have some kind of hope for myself, who will? Just saying. Actually, I don't even know if I have copium as an emote. I should. I don't remember. I imagine it is, but probably only on Twitch side. Although if it's on BGTV, it would be on YouTube as well. But yeah, so we can do ads are almost over. There it is. Okay. So on pressed. Oh wait, we need to do a event dispatcher. Arrow pressed. And then from here, in the starting cards, I can do on arrow pressed. Oh wait, yeah, yes. Wait, where was I doing all my stuff? Wait. Where was I doing all of the... There's all the animations here. Oh, it's just way above. Got it. I'm like, where did it all go? Whoopsie. We'll just test this. Okay. Ooh. Couple of things. First of all, what is this ugly, horrible border? How do we remove this border? Draw as image, please. There we go. Draw as image. Okay. Okay. So that's good, but the clicked one was not set up. Pressed padding. What is this pressed padding? I don't want any padding. Normal padding. Wait, this disabled press is set up. Oh, I forgot to change this to 50. That's why. Oh, hold on. When I did the animation, it snapped left. Animations. Let's check. Ah, because I never redid this. Yep. Oh! Now it's gonna play the open animation again and again and again. But we are starting to get there. So now, we do a branch here, and we do it based off of whether it's open or not. So let's add a variable. Starting cards open. If the starting cards are open, then we want to play animation reverse. Otherwise, play it forward. And then here, this. And I can make it force it back mid animation. It's great. It works. Wait. Why is this dragging? Why can't I? Why can't I drag this? Everything is fine. On drop detect. Wait, no. It's did I not have a is get starting card base? As long as this is not. Did we do this already? Did we already have what happened? And now I can't do it. I do it here. Great. Okay. It works with a mouse. Okay. This step is done. Now, do we do controller support now? Oh god. Oh, controller support is gonna be such a pain. Where's my detail panel here? Odd. Yay. You're just happy because it's pain. That's the only reason you're celebrating. Let's be honest here. Yeah. Duh. As long as we're on the same page, I guess. So the first thing we're going to do is add a button that opens it, right? That's step one. So on key down. Get key. What a terrible name. What button will we want? Oh, where's all the... Oh, is it on the cards? It's here. So I don't want to do it here, right? I want to do it here. Set or select different areas. We're going to do another area. The hell did I do? You guys ever just get like a cut somewhere and you're like, I don't know where it came from? I don't know if you can see. It's like a big red line just going like, it's not a cut. Well, it is a slight cut. Like, what the hell? I don't have any pets. I cut my nails. When did this happen? It's like a pretty big one and a little small one next to it. What the hell happened? Can't confirm our demons. Probably. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay, so we need to adjust this selected area thing. So the selected area, we need to check deck builder. Enums. Or no, it would be under it's in the UI section, isn't it? Deck builder enums, there it is. Selected area. So now we need a collection deck search and starting cards. Okay. Here's a question for you guys. Because I've been thinking about what is better and I haven't figured out. Right now, on a controller, right, I navigate the cards. I can press A to add them. I can press the right trigger and go to the deck, and now I'm selecting things in the deck. And then left trigger goes back to the collection. And then right bumper and left bumper are to sort. And then Y opens up the search. That's like a separate thing. But it's right bumper, left bumper to go between them. For like left bumper will always go to collection, right bumper will always go to the deck. Should I just have these cycle instead? Or should I introduce... Or I can have like up, down, left, right on the D-pad be like the selection ones. Like up is search, down is whatever. Because then you more buttons if we want to do every single section as its own button to select it. Or we can make it like you cycle between them. You're lost, you're tired, you can't pay attention. Then go to bed. If you're so tired you can't pay attention, go to bed. I don't have trouble sleeping, but do it. Sleepy time, best time. Because I'm thinking if I want to open it, you like the actual config. What do you mean you like the actual like the current, how it's set up right now? And that's what you mean? Like right bumper will always get you the deck, left bumper always get you the collection? We can do that. I'll just need to change it from the bumpers, probably to the D-pad. So like up will get you to the search, right will get you to the collection kind of thing. So we'll still have the same functionality to have it all separate. I think we just need to change the buttons. We right now have 4 sections, and so it'll be perfect for the D-pad. Let's do that. While we get error, I ignore error. I pretend error not there, and then we'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. Okay, so if we want to do that, that means here, so we can do right is deck, up is collection, down is search, and we'll do a left is yeah, we'll do a left then as well. Right. For deck, collection, up, search down. So, right, down. But then here, I'm able to navigate it with the D-pad for whatever reason. Why can't I navigate for with a D-pad? That's not gonna work then. That's not gonna work then. We can't use the D-pad. Well, we can if we make it so it disables the navigation and you have to just use the thumbstick, which is fine too. I like the D-pad just now because I'm pretty sure right now if I go in here, right, I can use the thumbstick, but I can't use the D-pad. Here I can't use the D-pad, but I can use it in the other areas. What did I do that makes it so it works in one but not in the other? What did I do? So here I do a switch. But I don't like check for like what kind of input it is. Oh, hold on. Ah, okay. I'm not doing custom navigation here. I'm using default navigation. But then, no, but I'm using custom on, I'm pretty sure I'm using custom on the search. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure on this. I'm using a custom. Escape. Custom. Custom boundary. Wait, custom boundary. Custom. Here. So why can't I use the D-pad for every area except that one? I don't check what button it is. It's just doing the navigation. I think this is supposed to say custom. Behind me. Yeah, so this is all custom, but I'm navigating with a D-pad here. I come here and I cannot navigate with a D-pad. I come here and I cannot navigate to the D-pad now. Oh, when I move it once, I can navigate it. Hold on. No, but here, if I move it, I can't navigate with the D-pad. So bizarre. I would like to have it consistent everywhere. I'd like to have it consistent everywhere. I'd like to just know why it's not consistent everywhere. I'm not doing anything here that's like checking for anything. Yeah. Odd. Very odd. What makes it that the D-pad doesn't work here? Do I have something overriding it? No. I don't have anything like on mouse or drag and drop. Nothing should be like overriding it there. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna use an image here for. Okay. So let's think this through. Okay. Just the right. So this is navigation. Okay. Here actually, let's do. Yep. So this is navigation. This closes it. This is taken up because it is adding the card. Gets us the info. This is currently the search. This is this top one is the and this top one are both for the search. And then the triggers are both to go to the deck and the collection. I want X to go to the starting card. So instead of A going to the regular deck, X would go to the starting card slots. It's a lot. It's pretty much every button is being mapped here. So it would be nice to get this to work as the navigation instead of this and this. So how do we now, I guess, disable the D-pad? I'm using common UI and I have no idea how to override that. There's nothing I can do really with the right thumbstick. I don't think there's any good use for it. Otherwise, all buttons are used up. Basically. I think this one does something too, but I just don't remember. E5, common UI, disable pad navigation. Nothing a quick Google will find, unfortunately. Throw a check in to see what window is main and do a switch. Look them in 88B 23. And then do it. Well, yeah, I can cycle between them. Yeah, I can cycle them. I just like to be able to just go to the window that I want. So that's why I think using the D-pad would be great, because we have 4 windows. Because we can have the collection, the deck, the starting cards, and then the search. But the D-pad, for whatever reason, doesn't work when I'm here in the top section. I'm using the D-pad, nothing happens. But when I go here and I press left or right once, I can cycle. Same thing here. I can use the D-pad here. I don't want to use the D-pad here in either one of these places. And so it overrides my switching because it's trying to navigate. I just don't know how to tell it to stop because it's just built into common UI. Well, the mouse, it's easy. Just press the button, right? You got it. Press the button and it's there. Yeah, we have the search. We have this section. We have this section, and we have this section. There's 4 sections. So That's the thing we gotta figure out. But yeah, I can have it cycle between all of them and then have a search be its own button. Or yeah, what I can do is I can make it so it cycles next and previous, sort of like the search. So the bumpers do a search, next. Left bumper reverses it. So we can do something similar with this, where just the right bumper goes to the next one of the three, left bumper goes to the previous one of the three. The thing that and then let me quick and intuitive. Yeah, the other thing that I need to figure out though is you can have this hidden and closed. Now with a mouse, it's easy, right? You just click the button, it's open, and you can leave it open, or you can close it and leave it closed. I guess I can make it like R3 or like L3, right? The button to actually press in, and that can be the actual opening or closing of the animation, or the opening or closing of that section. That'll be the button. That's probably what we do. I'm putting every single button of a controller to use in this thing. Let's make it R3 basically. So we could check if it is right thumbstick button. And if it's the right thumbstick button, then well, I don't want to do anything here. I want because we're on the card. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. We want to get the game mode reference. Then we want to get the deck builder. Then from here we want to is it here actually? Yes, but we need to also do a custom event. Or can we do error? Can we just run this? Is it possible? No. I didn't think so. But I didn't remember for sure. Custom event. Arrow pressed. So then we just run this. And then we say we're good. Okay, let's start with step 1. Okay. Open it. We can navigate straight. Check all this. This is great. And then I press R3 and it opens, close, and I can play with it. Look at me play with it. I can make it shrink and grow as I play with it. Best out of context clips on the side of the. I think that's fine. Okay, but because it can be closed, when I do the cycling, it needs to not go to that section also when it's closed, and only go to that section when it's open. Because Why would I have it going to that? Okay, so it's gonna be multi-layered. We need to. Yeah. Open, close. Okay. So now this needs to be changed. Because before I had to go to specifically something. Now we need to. Oh boy. So it needs to go to the next one. Collection deck search needs to be ignored. He needs to ignore search. We can do this. Okay. So now we have collection deck starting cards. So we can check if it is basically index 1, 2, or 3. On 3, we do a check. After 3, it goes back to 1. Or after 2, it goes back to 1. Okay, let's just take all of this. I'm just going to copy it over here. And collapse it to a function. Which I can't do. Why can't I not collapse this to a function? Multiple entry pin possibilities. Ah. Yes. Yes, there are. Okay. Collapse this to a function. Now what's wrong? Dependency cycle detected. It's gonna make a new function. Select next section. Well, screw you too, Unreal. You know what? Screw you too. That's all I wanted, okay? This is all I want. Okay. So this is basically what we need to control. But we need to also then control it based off of the selected area. So here we need to get get selected area. Do we do a switch? No. No. I don't even think we do it there. I think we do it here. This is where the variable is. This is the actual main thing. It makes sense to do it here and then just call it instead of all this. Okay. It is late and I'm trying to do complex things that my brain is like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Stop it. Stop it. It's late. Canonical. You know, I actually don't remember the definition. Yeah, so according to order by canon law. Not Nikon, by the way. Screw Nikon law. All about canon. Okay, so we need a function that basically sets the selected area to be the next one. And we can do it here because we also have access to this variable. Okay. Select next section. Okay. So we get the selected area. We can go is it 2 byte? I'm pretty sure. Let's byte to enum. No. To integer. Does this work? There's a way of doing this. Then I increment this. Oh, actually incrementing probably is fine. And then I do 2 bytes, integer, and then from here, to byte to here. Yeah, Cat, sorry. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No, you would have been wrong if you said, Sony or Nikon or some other brand. You were fine. From here, let's do a little print string. And just print what it is. I just want to see how it cycles. So what we're going to do is on event graph, on event construct. Sure. It is here. We'll just have it happen off of the last here. Select next section, like a few times. Good enough for a test. It'll do a print string. Dexter card search. Whoa. Okay. Correct. It works. It works. So this increments it, but of course we need to tell it to go back down. So here we need to check if this is greater than 3. It's promoted to a local variable. New selection. Or new selected section. index. That we check if this is greater than 3. If it is, we set the new selected section to 0. Sorry, 1. If it's not, it continues on. And here it continues on. And then we take the new selected section and we do this. So effectively what we're doing is we're converting an enum into an integer by going through a byte and then reversing it by having an integer go into a byte, going to an and then from byte go into a enum that we're setting. So now it should go correct. Deck starting cards collection, then starting cards collection. Correct. Because starting collection, so it went to deck and then starting cards. Because by default we were on collection right from the get-go. So the next one went to deck and then starting cards. Okay. Good. The next thing we need to do is now check that whether or not the starting cards are open. If they're open, then yes, we go to 3. If not, then we don't. We go back. So here we check first before this check. We check if this is equal to 3. And starting cards are open. If they're open and we have selected it, then we continue on. If not, we reset and then continue. So now, okay, now it's just this collection. Hold on. Why is it just a collection? Oh, because I didn't put 3 here. What? It increments it. It checks it. Is it equal to 3? Oh. Wait. It should be on 3. Is it started 1? No, because we did 1 and it was correct in collection. Hold on. Where am I being stupid? It starts in collection. It should go to 2 here. This should say 2. The first time it does this, it should say 2. 2. Okay, so that is correct. Then it is not equal to 3. Ah, so it returns false. So we're, yeah, okay. If it is equal to 3, and this, then I did this reversed. That's what happened. Deck starting cards collections. Deck starting card collections. This shouldn't be true. Oh, not. It is not open. If it's not open, then we reset. Deck collection, deck collections. Okay. Goody, goody, goody. Okay. Working. It's working. Good. So now it is getting us exactly what we want. Now we need to do the reverse one. Select previous selection. Which would be slightly different checks. Previous section. So this is going to decrement. We still want to check if it is equal to 3. And if it's not, then we go instead to 2. Because we're decrementing. Or yeah. Then we check if it is not over the 3, is less than 1. If it is, we set it back to depends. Here depends. So this one, just do a select here. Depends on whether this is open. If it is open, then we're going to 3. Otherwise, we're going to 2. That should all be correct. Again, right now we should go a collection. Does it say open? I don't remember. It does not. Ah, but it did set the variable. Dexterity collection. Yeah. So it is working. Great. Okay. I need to on close, when I close it, it needs to memorize whether or not it's open. So you don't have to keep reopening every single time, but we'll do that later. So now, instead of selecting next section, we can do select previous section. It should still work. Deck collection, deck collection. Excellent. We open this. Starting cards, deck collection. Start. Yay! It all works. Okay. So those are now in place. So now, here, we just need to do, next selection and previous selection. So, we also need to set the deck builder active when it's a deck. Okay, we need a few more things. So here, I mean, I can return this also and then do it there, but I'd rather do it here. Get game mode reference. Oh, no, I don't need that. I need the deck builder deck. Set deck builder active. And we want to do that if this is equal to deck at the very end. And otherwise, we just set false. And after that, I think we just need to reset it, right? We need to refresh the widget. Yep. Which we can do also from here. We just do a refresh widget. Yeah, much better to do it here. And I just need to grab all of this and put it into the other one. Can't really go anywhere. Sag? What happened? What did I miss? Are you sagging because I did something successfully? And I just missed the timing of it. Is that what we're sagging about? Just want to confirm. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. So we can kill this and this and this. So now we can do you and then a return. Still a little bit of a cleanup here. It's not a great cleanup here, but I'll clean it up more another time. So now the right trigger should just go next. The left trigger should go next. So theoretically already, this should work. I'm going to just copy this, because we need to add it also here.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, well, we'll test it after the ads, you know? Maybe it did great. Maybe it's garbage. We'll see. I think that should work. I do remember I still need to actually set up the animations for the 2 and 1 slot because you need to readjust those. We'll do that later. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. I think I probably just need to just add 50. When I get to it, I'll get to it. I don't want to start changing values. It turns out it's wrong without testing. That would be bad, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to be bad. At least not that kind of bad. We want to be the cool kind of bad. You know, like the bad boys. Bad boys are the cool boys, which I never understood. Not bed boys, but bed boys are nice too. I'm a bed boy. I love me my bed. I do love me my bed. It's the one thing that I miss whenever I go to the U.S. to visit my family. It's like the bed and the well, computer, of course, but mostly the bed, because theirs is not as good. It works. I'm pressing one and I'm just swapping between them. And this also works. You're looking at yours, it's calling you. Do it. Go to your bed. It is 2 a.m. That's where you are. Go to bed. It is not a siren. What do we need to eat first? I mean, okay, I get it. If you're like really hungry, I understand not going to sleep on an empty stomach, but still. You're hungry. Look. Are you like I don't know if I can find a good one. Yeah, I probably won't. Not from a picture. Do you get hangry? Are you an angry, hungry person? I can definitely be, depending. I can be a hangry person. There are times. It depends who I'm with. So I think that's not. I don't think that's a. You know what? Now that I think about it, that's not a hungry problem. That's more of a. Who am I willing to put up a facade for, and who am I willing to just be myself with? Because if I'm hungry and irritated, I will show that to people that I'm like family. I don't give a shit. They can see my irritated, angry, pissed off self. But if I'm like with like friends or like coworkers or whatever, I could be starving. Great. I'm not hungry. So I think I've just realized that it's not dependent on something. It's really dependent on who I'm just with, specifically. Okay. Let's do the animation. So if we're at 1. Yeah. Go to animations. So I think all we need to do is come here and change this to be minus 50. More. Do you agree just in overwhelming situations? Around a lot of people or in unknown places and situations? That's what we call an introvert. I just call it an introvert. What just happened? This should be plus 50. What? Thank God he thought it was autism. Well, to be fair, I have no idea what constitutes autism and what doesn't. So I'm confused. I've really messed this up. Oh, I see. I'm changing something that I can't tell because this is supposed to be at 50 to start with. That's why it does what it's doing. Okay, so this is the right... almost the right amount. Okay, let's do my brain has almost entirely stopped functioning, clearly. Because I can tell I'm... Okay, we're almost there. Negative 715. It's probably like negative 720. Just here. There we go. Okay. Got that one. So now we need to check the 2 slaughter. So this is fine. Except it ends not. So it's not fine. So the 2 slaughter needs to and plus 50 here probably. Oh, I can't see it because of this. Oh, no. Wrong one. Here. D. Okay, So this is now correct. We just need to move. Negative 715. Okay. And now I need to move that back. Tiny bit less. 5. There we go. Okay. 2 slaughter. Working. Excellent. Confirm the 1 slaughter still works. It does. Excellent. 3 slaughter. Let's try the 0 slaughter first. Excellent. We don't have any arrow here. And then 3 slaughter. Yeah. I don't like how slow it is. I am almost tempted to make them all just 3 times faster. Make them all just snappy no matter how much it pulls out. I think that's honestly, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it snappy. Just make it snappy. Instead of the playback speed being an input here, I'm just gonna make them all be 3x. So it'll just take 0.33 seconds to open no matter yeah, that just feels better. That just feels a lot better. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So that is now all working. We can now open it, drag cards into it, up to how much we need. It stays, and then if we close and reopen it, we gotta fix that still, but we still have the cards here. Okay, so we need to maintain an opening. Which probably should go into the save game. I think it's one of those things that I want to save between runs. Not in between, yeah. I want to save between runs. Like between, sorry, shutdowns. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, well, I don't think it would take very long, but my brain is fried, so we'll do it tomorrow. We'll continue the that section and all that tomorrow. It should be fun. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you had fun. I'm gonna get some rest. You guys should too. Get some sleep and whatnot. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific as always. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.